Larry Wheels versus Schoolboy. The biggest YouTube arm wrestling match just happened yesterday. So today I'm gonna give my thoughts about that match. First of all, I think it's great for the sport. Larry is huge in social media, YouTube world, as well as Schoolboy is, and for them to have a match in Dubai, perfect. I loved it. So with left hand, I would say no one expected anything different. We know Schoolboy is a good arm wrestler, like really good arm wrestler. Larry is still learning things. And Schoolboy has a huge advantage. He's a tall top roller. So for Larry, of course, the strap would be the better choice. This is why I think they wanted to do the first 3 rounds. But even in the strap, like Alexander's hand was much better. Like his pronation game was real on point, and there was nothing really he could do. So he toyed with him for 5 rounds, and at the end 5-0. He win. Myself as well as arm wrestling community are very happy that Larry is very interested in the sport of arm wrestling. He's a strong athlete. He wants those challenges, and I think this is the thing that he likes about arm wrestling, the new challenge, the unknown, like how good can I get. So I'm very happy with that. We have something in work with Larry as well, maybe in November if COVID doesn't F up the situation. So Larry didn't want to pull with right arm straight away, so Khaled pulled with him. This dude, as Devon said, might be one of those freaks me and Neil and Ryan and Paul has been talking about. Like these people around there who are built for the sport, that have genetic like advantages over others. His hand is huge. He already knows the basics, and he looked solid. So I woke up to 500 comments where it says Levin and Khalid next, Dennis and Khalid next, he's like the best ever. So I want to clarify so many things about this, and I know real fans don't care, but the new fans, like, you guys need to educate yourself. Even though Schoolboy is good arm wrestler, he is arm wrestling guys on street. So if I take, let's say, 80 kilo guy, top 3 in Latvia, put him out on the street, there's a 99% chance that he will not lose a match. If I put out Yanis or Vlad, there's a 100% chance they won't lose a match. So myself, I haven't lost a match to non-arm wrestlers. Whenever I do, I don't know, expos or something like that, we arm wrestle a lot of people, and I haven't lost in I think 10 years to someone who doesn't arm wrestle. So when you get to certain point, everyone feels the same, and there really needs to be arm wrestler against you where they can beat you. Schoolboy, even though he's good arm wrestler, huge potential. He's a tall, strong dude. That's even a bigger advantage, like over me, like over anyone. But he has no world titles. He hasn't been won major competition, and everyone, just because you see him pulling and he has millions of views, you put him like right beside the best in the sport. And in my opinion, and I would say most experts' opinion, he hasn't proven himself to be pro or top level arm wrestler. I believe he has all the potential, but it's not there. So from that we go to Khaled match. So Khaled really effed up his thumb, and he looked good, he looked solid, he beat him with right arm. I loved it. He's huge potential. And Engin Terzi posted a comment where he said with good coach he can really go far. I believe that too. If he learns about the sport, keeps growing, I might see him as a world champion in WAF or IFA or any other promotion, 100-110 kilo class. He's a strong dude with really good genetics for the sport, but he's far end of starters. If he would go to any countries and pull in their heavyweight class, I wouldn't bet money on him to win right now. I wouldn't bet my money on him. He's still a novice. He still hasn't learned a lot of things. His elbow was flying all over the place. The potential was there, but guys, just think, like, the many things that you see on social media, you don't see 99% of what's going on in the world. Like making believe that someone is good just because you saw him on tape and he won this competition, they're far from reality. There are so many beasts. the ladder is higher than you can imagine. If someone gives a good match to Devin, who's been pulling for 3 hours, that means nothing. So educate yourself. I love the match. Larry, Schoolboy, good luck to you in future. I hope they stay tuned to arm wrestling. Khalid, huge potential. So yeah, stay strong and love arm wrestling.